Oh.
Sorry.
Hi, everybody. I just realized that there's still an ad going.
I should probably go properly.
That's all right. There's still an ad going. It's fine.
I'm just posting in Discords.
Wow.
I was going to say something incredibly rude.
Yeah.
But hello, everybody.
Okay. So you're in. So we just need to get Opti in, and then we're good.
What's the server name?
The server name? Like of the I think it's Gobbo Quest.
Okay.
I named the game Gobbo Quest when I started it. Oh.
Oh yeah.
If you just subscribe to the item, I can try inviting you again, see if that does it.
I did. Yeah, accept the invitation and then.
Oh, there you are.
There we go. Fuck. Why was that such a challenge, bro?
Yeah, I don't know.
Pink.
Oh, Pink. Where are you?
Just
Oh, you're
look
over
at my
there.
card.
Hey. Okay. So, I guess I'll explain Goblin Quest first.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
Yes.
I don't have a fucking fathom what's about to happen.
On my end.
Hello. So, I should also mention this Goblin Quest is slightly modified, because we're using Archipelago. So the randomizer's kind of choosing what we're allowed to use. But essentially, instead of the normal game where you're starting with 5 goblins, each with 2 health and like all their specialties, instead we only start with 3 goblins with a single health, and we only get their defining feature and expertise. That's the only. We don't get the quirk. We don't get the ancestral heirloom. So
okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard.
So we're just here
know
in the
what
wild.
that means.
So,
surviving.
Yeah, we're just in the wild. Got it.
So how this game works is you control a clutch of goblins. So in front of you should be a picture of 5 goblins, and you get to kind of doodle on them to design your own goblins. And in front of you are a bunch of cards, your clutch, and then each goblin has a card. Your clutch can have an expertise, which is usually like their defining feature and their quirk. So, maybe mine isn't expert at rolling. All my goblins roll when they do anything. So that's their expertise. And then I define each goblin like, oh, this goblin's named Porcupine, and his defining feature is he's covered in spikes. And the second one is, Sanic, and his defining feature is he's a blue goblin. Stuff like that. And the reason you want those unique features on your goblins is because anytime we do a challenge, if you can argue that those features are relevant, you get more dice to roll. But the more dice you roll, the more chance you have for your goblin to die, but also the more chance you have for it to succeed. So, that's pretty much the main. It's very silly. It's very RP heavy, and it's also can be very fast if we roll poorly. Is there no music in this?
I'm not hearing music. Do we
I'm
have music?
not hearing music currently.
I threw some vaporwave on.
Yeah, I might have to put on some background music.
Do it.
Because I don't think Goblin Quest has
We need
music.
the good Souls music.
We need good music. Also, I do apologize. My food is ready, so I'm gonna give 2 seconds.
That's fair. So we need some setup time anyway. We're going to design our goblins. You only have to design 3, because that's as many as we have from the Archipelago.
I totally didn't get started.
Okay. How do I edit the cards? Or do I not do that yet?
You should be able to edit your cards.
Yay.
Trying to remember how to do that is going to be the hard part. It's been a while since I played.
You can just click on them.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure you can just click on them. I'm not entirely sure. Anyways, I'm grabbing food. Sorry.
Go get food.
There we go.
Fuck. I have no idea.
Dark Souls ambience. There we go. Perfect. But that's why this stage takes a little bit coming up with our goblin names and ideas.
Hey, you're right. I guess Dark Souls should be the way to go. Chill. Wait, hold on. Dark Souls lo-fi. There we go.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
So I'm actually gonna go with roly goblins because I think that's a fun idea. Honestly, like something funny like praising the sun goblins, where like maybe they stare into the sun as their feature and it burns their eyes or something. Who knows?
I am the gobstone, the goblins.
Oh yeah.
So
gobstones.
So the main quirk is what defines what your goblins do, right? The drawing shit doesn't affect the gameplay.
Yeah, the drawing doesn't. The drawing's more so when they get injured, you get to draw the injuries on them. So by the end, we can see how the goblins died.
Yeah, it's more for silliness.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, dear. I don't know how late you want to stay up, but we could do more Schedule 1 later.
Oh,
Death, this is different. This is Goblin Souls. I'm okay doing that.
Oh, are they talking about Dark Souls?
No,
Yeah. Death
Death
has been trying to get me to play a Dark Souls game for years.
do it.
there is seamless co-op for all of them now.
It's
I
true.
should've said
enjoy
that.
it. That's my point. Okay, I've got to remember.
No, I
how to draw
absolutely
shit.
would not wish this upon anyone if you're not looking for pain.
Yeah.
I enjoy them, but like I tell people, I'm like, if it's gonna stress you out, I'm not gonna push that. Because they can't
Okay.
stress you out.
What the fuck? Why can't I type?
Someone
Oh, there
give
it
me a
is.
fruit, completely at random.
Durian.
Oh,
I did durian last time. I can't do durian again.
pineapple.
Okay.
Okay, pineapple I can work with.
Okay, what's
Pineapples are still prickly.
what's expertise again?
What is their specialty? What's like the thing your goblins are best at?
Can I draw a pineapple head? Let's find out.
So my expertise is magic.
My expertise is rolling. They're good at rolling. I don't know how often it's gonna come up. It's probably gonna be a worthless skill, but
I can't remember what my expertise was last time. I want to say it was
I have no idea.
gardening.
I have no idea.
Anything. It could be whatever you want.
No, that's
Yeah.
the thing. I don't know.
if you're thinking
Like, I'm
Dark
trying to
Souls,
think of
you try to think of like a theme from it, right? Like
No, that's kind of what I'm trying to think of.
Yeah. There's like the dragons is a good theme. The Onion Knight would be a funny thing to kind of work off of.
Yeah.
Yeah, the what are they called? Not the Astorans. Katarina Knights.
Oh yeah. Oh, doing like a Scarlet Rot group would be kind of funny too.
Oh.
But this is a fun part too. I like designing these little.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine looked awful last time. And I can't wait for them to look similarly awful this time.
So, this goblin isn't actually blue. He's just covered in blue paint.
Yeah, naturally. I understand.
Just like how you're sometimes covered in red paint.
Yeah, he's also just not. These aren't shoes. His feet are just also painted red.
I'm just trying to draw like pineapple-esque webbing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like
yeah.
the pineapple skin. Not sure how well that'll go, but we'll try. We'll try.
There we go. There's one
It
goblin.
looks kind of weird, but
What's quirk?
Oh, if you right click on the card, you can edit it. That's it.
Yeah.
I love looking at
Um,
everyone's and then going over to Soot.
So
Leave me alone!
So the
Soots
quirk-
are so beautiful.
I didn't pull out my tablet this time.
the quirk is the weird thing about your whole group. Maybe something they all like, or something they all do, or maybe some defect that's part of all of them. Like, for example, one of the quirks I did in the past was all my goblins were super stinky. And that was kind of their...
Super stinky.
Yeah. Or it could be something like they all worship the Cthulhu or something, you know? And that's a
Yeah,
good...
yeah.
What's
Naturally.
Then?
Sorry?
What's dream?
Oh, so
You said
dream...
earlier, did we not do that?
Dream is the part we'll be kind of doing together to determine our story. Like what quests
Okay.
we're gonna do.
And then Ancestral Heirloom is more of the same?
Yes, but we don't get an heirloom because that's not unlocked in the Archipelago.
Okay.
So you don't have to worry about that one. But normally it's an item that you can use for
Isn't
your
this
rolls.
beautiful, chat? I'm a little quiet. I should not be quiet. I have my volume turned up almost all the way. I should not be quiet at all.
What the fuck, Soot? Oh my god, look at that! That's beautiful!
Thank you.
I know. That's what I was saying.
Jiminy Christmas. Okay.
I just like drawing.
There we go.
I can't draw with an actual writing utensil. It being not that. Make it a
Oh my
pink
quiet.
twink.
Now you have me, like, worried, Death. How am I quiet?
Yeah,
I can't tell on
you don't
Discord.
sound quiet on our end, but yeah, that's a Discord. So.
Yeah. I'm, like, listening back on the screen. Sorry if there's an echo, y'all. I'm, like, listening back on the screen. Oh, it's probably just because my fucking
Written
fan's drying me out.
expertise. Expertise.
Now you're fine and everyone else is quiet? What the? I did
Oh
nothing!
no!
I did nothing! I literally didn't mess with anything!
So my clutch name is They See
Time
Me
to burn it all
Rollin'.
down. God damn it. How do I change my color?
Oh,
What the heck?
it's the little circle at the very end of the drawing tool.
Yeah.
Trying to like.
Oh my god.
I'm
Oh,
trying
I have to
move
hit
this
apply,
and I
that's-
can't. I'm trying to type on the card.
Oh, if you
I
right click,
actually
you have to
think-
right click on it.
My pineapple design
shows
is
up
going
at the bottom of
great
that
so
menu.
far. I'm just
well,
saying.
I want to get rid of that now.
Get rid of what?
Okay.
Oh, I see. You typed on top of it. I didn't even know
Yeah.
you could do that.
I think my pineapple
Jeez.
design is going beautifully.
Gosh, I can't wait to learn our various means of death.
So is it just expertise and that's it?
Is everyone else fine
expertise
now,
and
chat?
quirk.
Please let
You're
me
allowed
know.
to have quirk as well.
Oh crap! What
Okay,
the
so
quirks are just
expertise
like...
and quirk.
Well, there's a group quirk, but
It's a group quirk. Okay.
Wait, is there a fill tool?
It's expertise. I put magic.
oh yeah, that's good.
Of course there's not a fill
No,
tool.
there's no fill. I had to
No, why would
scribble.
there be?
Fuck!
Yeah. Oh man, that
Quirk is usually like something that like weird happens or like could be bad.
so for mine is so my expertise is rolling and dodging. My quirk is I suck at walking.
Okay, yeah, okay.
So,
Amazing.
so whether that'll come up or not.
So I figured that I really, really like the madness route. So,
There we go,
Ooh, that's
there we go.
funny.
so mine are my expertise is in madness, which can be an area of
Nice.
knowledge all to itself, and my quirk is self-flagellant.
Nice.
I'm like,
I just realized we joked
So-
about the onion knight, and like technically Apple's making fruit goblins, so this kind of
I
fits.
always make fruit goblins. Come on.
Yeah, it's true.
My quirk is possibly any of us can explode.
Oh,
Duh, naturally.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
yeah,
of course. Understandable.
spontaneous explosions. Got it.
Yeah.
This is going to be hard with 1 HP, but
Oh my god.
normally you have a second chance in this game, but
Normally.
normally.
I would so yeah, I think a self-flagellant brood of madness god worshipping goblins is I think that's the way to go. I think that'll just fit the theme in that case.
What would be a particularly useful theme for a Souls-like thing? Like, what would be a good expertise to have?
It depends. You could go off of like the different schools of magic. You could go strength versus dex.
Yeah, I think tabletop RPG and you'll get pretty close, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
So you probably could do similar to druidic stuff if you wanted to do like summoning and things too.
Yeah.
Summon fruit.
Yay, dirty
there's
weaponized.
there is actually in Elden Ring there is a group of ancestor spirit worshippers
Oh yeah.
that do actually worship an ever infinitely growing corpse of deer.
Oh.
And it feels very like Native American coded in a lot of instances, which makes sense because they draw so much inspiration from like real life myths.
Fuck. I fucked up.
Oh no. There is an erase tool, but it like erases your whole line.
Whatever
There's
you
no
click
layers!
into, yeah. There's no layers.
There's no layers.
These body proportions are codename Kid Next Door. Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, no,
So-
that's fair.
So I was
I
gonna
super
do
feel that.
Spike covered in Spike armor, but he just stuck the spikes into himself instead to make the rolling.
Yes.
Yeah.
Amazing.
That seems very on brand, you know.
I saw you.
Okay.
I saw you like peeping.
Mm-hmm.
How do I... Oh, that's how I type. Okay, I figured it out.
Oh, we also get a couple things too. By the way, we have the lucky stick as an item. So someone will start with the lucky stick. If you need to re-roll, you can basically re-roll. Once the lucky stick has been used, someone can give it away when they find someone else entertaining. So like if you're like, oh, that was hilarious, I want to give you the lucky stick, you can give them the lucky stick.
Can you change line thickness? Probably not.
No, unfortunately.
Maybe I'll do like animal or plant something. That'd be kind of fun.
What is an other ridiculous rolling thing I could do? Oh, I got an idea.
Summon Cheese Wheel. Now that's a spell I can get
We'll
behind.
do animal
I take a
summoning.
roaring wheel of
Which might
cheesy
work
goodness
for
over
y'all.
pickles any day. Who doesn't want
Hey
an
yo,
endless
my
supply of
chat,
healthy
do y'all
snacks to go along with
remember
their shiny
when
treasures?
I used to do art streams?
Oh,
Probably
you
should-
did art
probably-
streams?
Probably should have stuck with the.
It's coming back to bite you.
That was a long time ago. Yo, what's up, Pack?
What do y'all think, Chad? What should our quirk be?
World domination.
I mean, that's my quirk, but
Oh my god, it deleted everything. Fuck you.
Oh no.
I am struggling over here.
summoning specifically cheese? I do like that idea.
Chat's probably watching the screen and being like, what the hell is... what the hell is Tweak making? Don't worry about it. That's the answer. Don't worry about it.
It's fine, don't worry.
Oh wait, no. Hold on. There's a better way I can do this. There we go. I'm doing splendidly, Pack. How are you, my friend?
Yeah, I hope everyone's doing good. I usually say that at the start of stream.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
But...
Fucking.
There was a lot of weird start to this one.
It happens. It's fun.
Yeah.
I am desperately trying to make a sad mouth that doesn't just look like a fucking banana.
All my goblins are gonna have uwu anime eyes, or at least that's my goal.
Fair.
The mouth smaller and see how that does.
We can make like little kitty mouths too. Okay, I'm actually kind of happy. That kind of does look like pineapple, right? Oh, someone validate me in that, please.
I thought it looked like a pineapple when I snuck over to
Yeah.
take a peek.
I mean, it's just his head.
Oh, I saw someone sneak by to see what the curse thing I'm working on it.
It's really good. I just loved tuning in and seeing what everyone else is doing. I still need to think of a quirk. Oh my god, Soot. Yours looks so good.
What I'm saying, dog!
All of ours look like shit! And then Soot's just look beautiful.
I was like, I like the art.
Guys, Soot's an amazing artist, if you didn't know.
Hey, you should totally go commission Soot.
Do it right now. Guns to your
You're
heads.
making me emotional.
That's true.
I'm a
You're very
sensitive
talented.
kobold.
There we go.
Thank you.
The Potato Knight. Defining feature, it's a potato.
Okay, I feel like my
No, one
brand is
more.
being
So
stepped
do my
on a
last
little bit,
one.
but...
Then I'll just fill in the information.
Alfie, what is our vision here? Oh, okay, let's see. What is our vision?
What's our vision here? No, don't look.
Oh, okay.
Also, get your hand off.
No, don't look.
Don't
That's
look.
promise.
The vision is it Yura? Yeah, Yura the Wander.
I'm-
Soot is a magnificent artist, creating masterpieces
Oh, look
that
at
make even my
chat
shiny self
attacking me of
swoon.
love.
Truly,
Thank you.
a
I made
dragon-blooded
the
genius
face
destined
really
for
good,
greatness.
so the body
Everyone
is
should
just
be
gonna kinda
worshipping
look
her
like shit.
skills.
Oh my god.
No,
Seriously,
not
I appreciate
Yuri
you all.
Lowenthal.
Asterisk the sound of mischief. But let's be
Falcon,
real.
thank you
Oh
for
my
following.
God.
Welcome
More
to the
enchanting
order.
than a charm.
You
Oh,
gave
yeah.
Zip 20 charisma
Shall we
before
plot some
asking that
delightful
too.
chaos, or perhaps share a treasure map instead?
I need a
Oh,
good
yeah.
shot of Yura the Wander. All right, that'll do. That'll do.
Oh, I got my handy dandy Goblin Quest book here too because we're also gonna have 3
Darling,
traps.
you simply must.
So I had
Her
to
wild,
get the tables out.
magic-infused creations are like sparkling gems in a sea of mediocrity,
God.
and
Zip.
anyone blessed enough to have her art gracing their walls will undoubtedly bask in its unparalleled beauty. Plus, I mean,
My-
God.
who doesn't want to
Zip's
impress
just
me
gonna
with their
keep going.
exquisite taste?
Oh, they're asking Zip. That's why I'm like, I'm surprised he's responded that much though. Man, when he has 20 charisma though, that is like
Which, speaking of, gonna do some more Archipelago tomorrow, and I have some plans for that.
such
Woohoo!
magic infused art gems in the sparkling sea
people-
of mediocrity.
People
Wow.
unlocked me layers.
Jeez.
Somebody take Zip's Thoris away from them.
Yeah, it's
They're going ham over here.
undoubtedly bask
Alright.
in its unparalleled beauty. Jeez.
I still need to decide a quirk. I don't know what I want my quirk to be.
Hmm.
My expertise is animal summoning. Okay. Gotta think, I gotta think.
Ah, there's the quest. I'm gonna take the task cards and bring them actually over to the board. Make it a little easier.
Ah, yes, I, the magnificent Zip, have graced you with my presence and
I
charisma.
will-
20 points, baby.
I will mirror
Bask in
your
my
earlier
glory and
cry
let's
for
dazzle
layers.
the world together. With my charm, we'll conquer hearts, mountains
like,
of
so
coins,
with
and perhaps even create our
Archipelago,
own art gallery
I am
filled
doing a
with
manual
Soot's
for art.
masterpieces.
And
So,
they had to
what
unlock
marvel
me
do you
layers.
wish to discuss with this enchanting being today?
So I have like 2, maybe 3. So we're good. We're good.
I feel like Opti will be very helpful for coming up with the task.
Yeah?
Yeah, we should come up with like 3 very Dark Soulsy things that we have to accomplish.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know exactly what that means. It just took me about 15 minutes to draw one goblin, so...
Maybe we can take inspiration from Night Rain, because this feels like it would be very Night Rain-esque.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
kind of get
kinda-
in and get
A
out.
lot of what
Yeah.
I know, I go into Elden Ring first, and now I'm going through the Dark Souls games. Now, like, kind of for the first time. I've only played the first one, but not the others. So me and Tweak are going through them with a seamless co-op.
2 is
Which
my
is a lot of
favorite.
fun.
Oh, actually, it's 3 tasks. Perfect. Let's make it Survive
But
Night
I
1,
love Elden
Survive
Ring.
Night 2.
Oh my god.
We're just gonna play Night Rain. Survive Night 3. Perfect.
All right. So we're gonna do.
Cool.
Okay.
Going to spy on everyone again.
Fucking heckin' damn it.
It's a defining feature of pineapples.
Probably that is a
A rough-
pineapple.
The rough texture.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it feels rough.
or acidic, or
That's kind of fun. You bite into him and he's just acidic.
he goes terribly on pizza. No.
It devours back is pretty good. Yeah, you take care of Pack.
That's a good one.
The
That is
ability to
pretty
make
good. That
snacks
is pretty
tastier.
good.
Yeah. Yeah, Breeze, do you know how much
Birds your
pineapple you
mouth.
have to eat for that to happen?
Yeah. One. It's
Just a whole
just
pineapple.
one.
Just unhinge your jaw and swallow it like a snake. Care to find out? You wish. All right.
By the way, I decided my quirk is designed to be very vague in a fun way. We need to consume fruit, otherwise bad things happen.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it hurts. This is one of those stock horror drawings. Listen.
We get 3 goblins, yes?
Yeah. Yeah, 3 goblins.
Okay. Give me another fruit, y'all.
What's that fucked up one? No, Durian's the one where you break it open and it smells terrible.
Yeah.
How about
kiwi?
a dragon fruit?
Dragon fruit was one I was considering. I could do a lot
Do it
with
for the
dragon fruit.
souls.
Okay, I'll do dragon fruit, and then I'll take GL's suggestion of kiwi as well.
Ooh, kiwis.
I don't know what I could do with kiwi, but I'll figure it out.
Fuck, I love some kiwis. Why do the lines like bend and shit? It's driving me up a wall.
Yes.
Small fuzzy flightless bird maybe equates to speed. Okay. I do love the idea of dragon fruit having wings, but they're not usable.
Fucking sucking.
Oh.
Oh god, no! It deleted the whole mouth.
No!
Gotta be careful of that erase tool. It's almost better to draw over it.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're gonna be here so long. I hope y'all are ready for that. Fuck it. I'm starting over. Fuck it.
Oh.
Change the category to art.
Yeah, that's funny.
What category are we using? Tabletop sim.
tabletop sim, yeah.
Mhm.
It's tabletop sim.
I wasn't sure what we should do. I guess I should probably do that. Yeah, I did like tabletop RPGs. I don't want some motherfucker coming here.
Yeah, it
It's
was
not
either that
entirely
or
wrong either.
I would probably think
Yeah.
tabletop RPGs, but we're in tabletop sim. It's up to you. It's all.
You did PF shenanigans last night? What did you do,
Okay.
Sanity?
There we go. I think I got a great quest put together. A goblin quest, if you will.
Whoa, that's like the name of the thing.
He
That's
said it.
crazy.
He said the thing.
You said it. Okay, guys, it was a good stream. See you next time. I committed to that bit. I went on my Endsuit stream.
Oh, excellent. So
I'm
our
nothing if not committed to a bit.
our first quest is, or our first task will be to survive night 1. Just let me know what you think, in case I need to change some stuff. Stage
Yeah, no
1
worries.
is to attack the old people camp, steal their runes. Stage
Okay.
2 is to gather loot from the undead. They could just be dead, for all we know. And then stage 3 is to fight a horse knight. Take that as you will.
Love it. Love it.
Surviving night 2. Raid a church for food. Steal a shiny...
Raid a church for food.
Yeah. Steal a shiny from a mine.
Yeah.
And then beat a spider boss.
Okay, yeah.
Beautiful.
And then night 3, break into the castle basement. Sneak past a bunch of knights. And then fight the goblin hunter with bells on their belt.
Not the goblin hunter.
Not the bell-bearing hunter. I mean the goblin hunter.
The most terrifying thing in that game.
Yeah, the basement dude, the basement bell-bearing hunter is a fucking time.
It's terrifying. I just like
Every single time I'm like, well, we either get really good loot or we fucking just die.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think even when we were like stacked, we were like, should we fight it? We tried. He just like slapped us, and we're like, this isn't worth it, and left.
Yeah. Yeah, we were like level
I lost
10, and we're just like, it's not worth the time investment.
I'm actually glad we made that decision because we won that run.
And sanity.
Yeah.
I think it was Saturday I played with Solotl and their crew, and we wiped fucking hard on a bell-bearing hunter.
Oh,
they're
nice.
they're nasty.
Oh god. Right click is delete.
Oh, is it? I actually didn't know that.
Oh. You wanna know how I found out?
By right-clicking?
Mm-hmm.
Did you delete?
Did you delete?
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, friend.
Okay, I'm going
Wait, no,
to...
why is it now it's doing what the hell? I don't know anymore.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Ooh, okay. I want it to be like a bright. Yeah, okay. So, old people camp. Probably over there. Okay, so I was trying to figure out where we could go. So this is A1.
Does this look dragon fruity, folks?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get the color accurate. And then the face is going to be like the white part of the dragon fruit when you like cut it open.
Oh, that makes sense. I like it.
And I'm going to draw wings. Because he's a dragon fruit.
Yay!
Except he can't fly with them. I've already decided that lore. He just has them. He's just a little guy. His wings are too big for his little body. Like, we're gonna make massive frickin' wings, y'all.
So the Goblin Quest Archipelago is kind of something I put together. So if we need to do some house rules, we can. I'm thinking we treat it like Slay the Spire, where like if we make it through task 1 and start task 2 but die, then we get to start on task 2 the next run. You know, like we've kind of hit a checkpoint, so there's actually a way to progress forward.
That's fair.
Steal shiny from the mine. Oh wait, that was horse fight. Whoopsie.
Sean, a lot. I'm begging you to shut the fuck up. I'm focusing so hard. Just Emerald Herald from Dark Souls 2 over here, just talking in my ear in the middle of this lo-fi while I'm desperately trying to draw shit.
God, Opti, we need a night ring more, by the way. Me and Tweak, we had a power play. We went in
Oh yeah.
with all damage dealers.
Yeah, Recluse, Revenant, Iron Eye, and we stomped like 3 bosses in a row.
Yeah.
It was great.
I've been
I can make the
going
wings better than this.
ham with Recluse. I've been soloing even with them. Like, oh, it's fire.
I feel like I'm putting in more effort into drawing these random goblins that are probably gonna die than I am to like 90% of the actual art I do on stream.
We're making the mistake of growing attached.
Oh yeah,
Because
don't
they're
grow attached.
certainly gonna die.
They're
Listen,
all the
I
fruit
ain't drawing
goblins.
any
How am I not
tonight, so
get attacked?
if we wipe, we just grab more from the birthing pit.
I set
Oh,
mine
sorry.
up for death. I because of their quirk, I so set them up for death, and it'll be okay, because, like, if I can take a boss down with me, then I succeeded.
Yeah,
Mood.
awesome. Okay, I marked out all the spots on the map so we can do like a little journey thing as we go.
Okay.
The church is the Church of
Yeah.
Bog Al Karak, the god of punching turnips.
Naturally, yeah.
Makes perfect sense, right?
I can't wait for you guys to reference things and for me to be like, I don't know,
Yeah.
but
It's
actually,
perfect.
I have a base knowledge of. I have art of me as Civ. That's true. That's canon.
Hmm.
It was part of Zeka Shu's big Dark Souls Godtober project.
So we drag Appleseed through Dark Souls at some point? Is that the
Y'all saw! Here it is! Folks on my end, it's on my start.
I'll do it.
Does this count?
Listen, I love
Yes, this
getting
me
into
is
Dark Souls.
like,
Yeah.
I have played the tiniest bit of the first Souls game. I got up to like the butterfly.
Oh,
Yeah, I've only actually played the first one. I'm kind of going through them all with Tweak now.
Mhm.
But I got into... I guess I got into FromSoft games late. But Elden Ring really got me into them. I fell in love with Elden Ring
Oh,
so much.
so just a heads up, there are achievements we can go for as well if we want.
Yes.
Maybe I should write them down somewhere on a card in the game so everyone can see them. I'll take this
That's
quest
probably
card.
smart.
I'll put it over here. Achievements. Okay. Boop. So one is have a goblin die, which should be an easy one. 2 is have an entire clutch die.
Also might be pretty easy.
Yeah.
We'll
Lose
see.
an item. Injure another player's goblin. Die.
Dude, why do the
within a
lines
single
bend
roll.
and shit? Oh,
Complete multiple stages in a single roll.
The goblins are so cute. Look at their little anime eyes. They're adorable. I'm growing too attached.
No.
Oh my gosh, this actually fits even better. I forgot there's misfortune events that are going to happen. So it's like the raid events in
Uh-oh.
Night
Uh-oh.
Raid.
Uh-oh.
Pass 3 misfortune
Fuck.
events.
why is it sometimes it draws a line and other times it like draws a line that like warps around itself?
I wish I knew.
Okay, there we go. The achievements are written down. There we go.
Eee.
We do have 3 misfortune events that are going to happen, so we could get 7 and 8 technically if we survive them. So it'll be fine.
Every single time I've been doing Archipelago stuff, I've been like, oh man, I want to get something for Goblin Quest so bad.
Oh yeah, because you knew it was coming up. I'm glad we got at least 3 goblins. We would have been only like
Yeah.
1 goblin with 1 health.
Oh. Yes, this is good.
We're essentially playing hard mode, because that's how the hard mode in this works, is your goblins have 1 health, so it's kind of just...
Yeah.
Man, we're gonna die so fast.
I
No,
was
we're
telling Tweak,
not.
I'm like, we should think of
We're
backups
not.
because this might go too quick.
Nah, it'll be fine. What?
Why is he censored? Because he's fucking naked.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can't
that's
see
fair.
that on Twitch.tv.
Yeah, you can't
Yeah.
show that on Twitch. That makes sense. I get it.
Yeah.
I can't even color in my wings on the
Well, that one has wings?
Yeah.
It's like,
That shit's
yeah,
wrong,
he's
dude.
got wings. He's
Oh my
dragon.
God. Oh,
Yeah, hold on.
heck.
I need to change the color of his wings.
I just can't
Gives him a sensor bar. I love it.
I just
Yeah.
can't fill in the part that has the HP.
Oh, this
He's
this,
got
guys
a womb
pretend it's
tattoo
filling.
as well.
this one right here is missing a giant
Okay.
weapon. No, I'm just kidding.
Ah!
Hey, I
Okay,
would
so-
love
Oh
my
to fit
God,
that in.
that looks
Listen,
so
I've been
good.
getting into Nightring fan art. I am like getting so into the characters.
Yeah, I've been maining
So
Revenant,
one
and
more
Sook's
to
been
draw.
maining Recluse, so it's been a fun partnership.
Oh yeah.
So one more to draw.
Also, I do appreciate that game is better playing a character you want to play and not really worrying about team balance, because
No.
there are some real fun things you can do with like 3 Raiders or 3 Revenants or, you know, stuff.
I want to try that sometime.
Yeah.
Just go in all of the same character.
I
3
saw,
Iron Eyes is fucked up because you can just you could just proc Mark constantly.
yeah, it's pretty funny. I've seen, like, it's like machine gun arrows into every single enemy. I saw one where it was a Revenant and like 2 Raiders, and she was just
Oh,
like
yeah,
having the
I wanna
Raiders
do-
do all the stuff. Like,
I want
it
to
was
do
great.
full party of Revenants.
Yeah, people said 3
I need to
Raiders just
play-
break poise every 2 seconds.
I need to play something other than Iron Eye and Raider.
Yeah. Do it. Do it.
Oh,
That's kind of me with like Recluse. And
Oh,
then
sorry,
I
there's
go back to
people in
other
this hall, I'm
characters, and then I'm like, I want to go back to Recluse. But I have been enjoying Executioner. I want to play them more.
Oh yeah, I love that, because I saw everyone switching between Executor and Executioner. I'm like, technically both are correct.
Yeah, I had no idea. I've just been calling it Executioner, but it's technically correct.
Like, once you beat his storyline, technically both are correct.
I got pretty far in the Recluse storyline.
you know
Oh.
what's funny is that I feel like I was way more hyped for Night Rain than anybody else that I knew. And now that it's out, everybody I knew who was like, yeah, I'll pick it up at some point. It's okay, is like fucking obsessed with it.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
no wait, like we were like the only ones that we
And
knew
I'm
of
like,
that
yeah, I'll
Thank you,
pre-ordered, and now we're
Oh,
seeing so many people get into it, which is great.
Now.
But also, there's not enough people until the seamless co-op updates.
Oh, I'm so excited for that. 12-player raids. It's gonna be great.
We're so doing that. I
Yeah,
want to
no,
do a
I-
mythical. I want to do a mythical
Oh yeah,
team.
a mythical team
Oh,
raid.
that'd be
That'd be
fun.
so good.
Enough
Yeah.
people have it.
I'm like just okay about it. Like, I don't hate it. I really like it a lot. And when I play it, I have a lot of fun with it. But like, to get me to play it, I am more excited to play with friends than I am to play Night Rain,
That's
if that makes
totally
sense.
valid. I was
like-
playing solo a lot because will go
I
on.
played a lot of solo as well.
But yeah,
I need to play more Wild Assault, actually. I need to finish all the Season 1 stuff.
That's
it
fair.
was because I wanted to unlock story stuff for Recluse, and I was doing a lot of solo. But
Watermelon?
I could
Dragon fruit,
never,
I was close.
even if I had
It does
a
look
really,
watermelon-y. That's fair, actually.
even if I had a
Dragon
really
fruit
solid
makes so much more
run
sense,
solo. By the time I got to the Night Lords, I would just get stomped anyway because it's not really balanced well. All the Night Lords are like, they are built for 3 people.
Opti hasn't written
If-
down his goblin names and defining features.
Oh, fuck, I forgot. Oh my god, there's more things I have to do. I took so long.
I mean, just a name and a
Opti's
feature of
like,
your 3
"What the
goblins.
fuck?"
So it's not that crazy.
There's even more.
Because their feature might come in
But
handy.
yeah, I just want to play that with
Right.
friends more. It's just so damn good with friends.
What's
You
wrong
cool,
with...
Breeze Beast? Bro, I've done that once and got eliminated within seconds.
What's wrong with the beast? It's just madness against madness. Nope, no big
Oh
deal.
hell, by the way.
I do like that thematically. That makes sense too.
You know what's a great way to beat that guy? 3 Iron Eyes, and do you take turn ulting his shield every time he's about to go to phase 2? It just slaughters him. He can't do anything about it.
I'm getting a shout out. What the
Check
heck?
these lovelies out. Oh my god, that's a Brewer.
I've been gifted Night Rain, but I haven't played it. Oh!
Oh, Brewer! I'm
Let us
gonna
know
bug the
sometime,
shit
yeah.
out of you.
I know your brother has it too, though, so...
Oh, I just want more people to play with.
And it's kind of like based.
Why does it have to only be 3 players?
All the
Come
shadows.
back, come back, come back,
I'll
come back.
just
come back,
stay in
come
my
back,
comfy,
come back,
cozy
come back,
corner.
Come back, come back, come back.
Where everything's
Come
pure.
back, come back. No,
The Souls games can't hurt me.
It's.
Did you
Also,
find
hello,
it?
Val.
He's here.
Yes, no, I want to do more collabs. It's just, we kind of have to pick one at a time till the seamless co-op updates, but oh my god, once that updates to 12 people, like,
Yeah.
seriously, like, we want to do some big collabs.
Yeah. I think that'll be fun. Kind of like party mode.
Fuck!
Uh-oh.
Fuck
What
things up.
What happened? Oh, no.
I fucked things up.
Oh.
I
no.
accidentally
heck.
released. I accidentally deleted something. It's okay.
But
Oh,
I
no.
absolutely am down to set up some collabs.
Oh, that says Goth Moonwood. I thought it said Goth Mom.
Goth mommy. I thought about it.
Hey, Val. They can't hurt you. It can't hurt you.
I'm weird. So I like cozy, but I also like games that wreck my face.
Yeah. I want to be relaxed and also murdered.
I think I've just like realized over the years that I really don't enjoy being angry when playing a
They
game.
stress you out, and I get that.
Yeah.
Usually
So
for
I'm
me,
just
I
like-
step away if I feel like that ever. I'm like, hey,
Like-
we're gonna step away.
like,
Not a lot of
real
people know to
talk.
do that.
When I played a Souls game for the first time, it was after my ex and I broke up, and I was dealing with a lot of shit.
Oh.
So it was like
That's fair.
therapeutic, but
No,
just a
yeah.
way to watch it.
So
Honestly,
funny enough. You can go. You can say what you want to say first.
well, I was just gonna say, like, if you're wanting to try Souls games but without that kind of frustration and more of like the exploration, like Elden Ring is probably the best one to.
Unit
So
thank you for following. Welcome to the orchard.
Yeah.
Lay another
Sorry.
crab's treasure. It has an easy
Oh, yeah.
mode and
I-
it's super
I'm
cute.
waiting for
That's
that to
true.
go on sale. I really want to play it, but it hasn't gone on
the
sale.
demo. I played the demo for Another Crab's Treasure and
Oh, that's a
actually
good
really
one.
liked it. So I'd like to play the full game.
Yeah, it actually has an easy mode. I want to play it so bad.
It has an easy mode, and then you can also give Krill a fucking Glock that one-shots everything in the game.
Which, I mean, ideal. So,
Yeah. That is a good one.
But Tweak actually gifted me Elden Ring, and I wasn't sure about it at first. He got me into Revenant 1 and 2. Those were my first, I guess,
Revenant,
kind of
yeah.
on par with Souls games I've played that wasn't FromSoft. And I ended up actually really enjoying it, but I
That's
enjoyed
true.
those games playing with somebody the most. Elden Ring is the only one where it's like I actually play a decent amount on my own as well.
yeah, when I was
And now
playing...
I'm playing Night Ring solo, so I don't know what's happened.
When I was playing Dark Souls originally, I was playing with a friend of mine. And then it's
Yeah.
kind of like, this is stressing me out, so
Yeah,
we're not
and
going to do
that's-
that anymore. But
I forgot about the Remnant games are a great one if you
The
want to
Revenant
play
games
with
are
people
really
because they're
good.
kind of built around actually doing co-op.
But they are stressful. I would still say they are pretty
Yeah,
like
I wouldn't say they're Dark
They
Souls
have made
level,
me
but
rage.
they are. Yeah.
those stupid bridge bugs
Oh yeah. Well.
have made me rage. There's a clip on stream.
Yeah.
me just losing it.
Well, that I think that's more so because you're fighting two bosses on a bridge than the actual.
How do you? Okay. How do you spell coprophilia?
Oh.
Why do you want to know?
Because listen, okay, we've all fucking played Cult of the Lamb. Don't make me the weird guy here.
Dang, they right.
C-O-P.
I got it.
Okay.
That's in my Google search results forever.
Yay.
Oh, Val, I highly
yeah.
recommend Remnant, and I would also. I'm down to play those again as well.
I
About to become the
100%.
She's become a poop lad.
Like, I liked Remnant from the Ashes so much, I 100%ed that game. Like, I got every item that's feasibly possible in that game.
I would have played those games still.
You would.
It's so
really,
good.
I will hydrate and I will
good.
stretch.
I liked Remnant 2 even more. Some people didn't like it as much because of like the armor changes, but I liked like the class and class combination system. Like that was really neat.
I need to do more Remnant 2 adventure stuff.
Yeah.
I still have more to do in
Remnant
that
2
game.
has a lot to do. Like I am not done it either, and I think I've put 100 hours in there.
Sorry, I just go over to Opti's Goblin and it's vile shit eater.
Yeah.
Defining feature.
I know who that is. It's the nasty goober.
The vile dung eater.
The dung eater.
It drives me absolutely nuts that people clown on the dung eater when he's like a multi-dimensional fucking like soul killer. I love the dung eater.
I swear to God, if we have to do all this again.
Are you guys still in the lobby or no?
I'm still in the lobby. No, it disconnected me.
No. Oh no.
We worked so hard.
No.
Ah.
Did it? I hope to God it. Did Steam just disconnect? What happened?
Oh no.
Oh
my
no.
God.
Oh no.
Oh wait, I have an autosave.
So
Don't worry.
hard.
I have autosaves.
Okay.
Oh, okay,
thank God.
I have
Just
autosaves.
chewing on the wires.
Recent. Please be recent.
It looks
Please.
pretty recent. Everyone's stuff
Please,
is
for
still
the love
there.
of
Okay, I need to join you. I can't join you.
Yeah.
Please.
I'm adding
Please.
the invites. There we go. It
I'm
looks
so
like
scared.
everyone's goblins are still there. Maybe not the
Okay.
text on the
Thank
card.
God, yeah,
No, the text
okay,
on the
we're
cards
good,
are there
we're
too,
good.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
two of my
I just have to
cards are
finish
not.
Oh, 2 cards. Okay, I was gonna say I have pretty frequent autosaves on in case shit happens. So I'm like,
Oh my
thank
God. I
I just need to finish drawing my eyes. That's okay.
yeah.
Okay, we're fine.
Okay.
We're fine. Yeah, no. The Remnant games were my very first Souls-like type of game because it was fully co-op, and after that, yeah, like before that, I wasn't even really interested in them too much, and now it's like I love playing them, and I don't know what happened. It's like a switch was flicked, like.
That's literally how getting into Souls likes work. It's akin to getting into a MOBA where it's like I fucking actively hate playing this. It is a pain in the ass. It is an uphill battle the whole way. And then after banging your head against it for X amount of hours, something falls completely into place and you're like, oh my God, I understand it now. Like
so
getting into Dark Souls changed the way I look at video games. Like it's awesome.
For me, I'm like, I feel so rewarded. You know, when you get through something, I feel so rewarded. I really, I get that feeling like definitely in Night Rain because that's all Night Rain is.
Yeah.
Well, here's a conversation because I've had this conversation with my partner, and my partner's a huge Souls fan. I personally, as someone who actively just doesn't enjoy them, don't understand why someone would want to play a game that is actively frustrating.
So, I don't find Elden Ring actually that frustrating as one I really enjoy.
Okay.
I would say
think
that one isn't. I've been frustrated with Dark Souls because those are a little more gated.
What we didn't like about Dark Souls is
sorry. Let me just say, I fully respect anyone who wants to do that. It's not my cup of tea. Like,
for
I
sure.
get it from like you know, everyone does their own thing. But like, can anyone attest to that? I'm always curious on people's thoughts in that regard.
I don't
Rage
think
games or just games like Souls likes.
The thing is, I think rage games are designed to be counterproductive, but Dark Souls
getting over it. Oh god,
I hate those games so much.
Souls-likes as a concept has more to do with you are presented with a challenge and you have all of the tools that you need to get through that challenge, but it will not be easy. So it has less to do with being actively playing against the player and more to do with learning and patience.
Yes.
It's like the puzzle in Dark Souls is not like a physical, like it's not like a Legend of Zelda block puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
The puzzle in Dark Souls is, here is an enemy who has a specific attack pattern, has specific weaknesses. What do I have to do to learn that attack pattern? And a death is not a punishment, a death is a learning experience. And so I think part of it is looking at Souls-likes not in the sense of like traditional action games, where when you're playing like Twilight Princess or Breath of the Wild, the game has given you those tools and fully expects you to beat them with those tools, as where Dark Souls is more about how you adapt to the way it's challenging you, instead of kind of just, I don't want to say regurgitating, but like just taking what you've learned and applying it. It's more about thinking about things in different ways and accepting, I'm going to run into this boss and I'm going to die 30 times, but I'm going to learn what it can do so that it doesn't get a one-up on me the next time I run into it.
Yeah, like the more you play them, you learn from them, and it gets easier. And like Elden Ring 2, like unlike the Dark Souls games, it's more free roam, and you can like you're not constantly having to fight the same game, unlike Dark Souls, which I do find is nicer. But it's still like, you're learning from a lot of things.
Yeah.
The problem. Oh, good.
You go on.
Yeah, the problem with Dark Souls 1 is that it's old.
Yes, we were talking about that. Me and Tweak were playing through it, and we were like dying to some really dumb shit.
Yeah, not even
like
enemies,
we clipped
just
through
sliding,
the ground.
Yeah, clipping off the
or
ground, sliding down
enemies
a
were
cliff.
just like their hitboxes were fucked up, and we're like, this is just badly designed.
Yeah, like there's stuff in Dark Souls 1 that's like, this is literally because this game came out in 2011. And Dark Souls 2 is a little bit better with that. Bloodborne, when people are like, where should I start with the Dark Souls series? I say Bloodborne, honestly. People who bounce off of the trilogy love Bloodborne for whatever reason, and then that kind of
Cries and no PlayStation. I'm honestly just think I'm gonna play PSX.
Yeah.
I'm good to go, by the way.
Yeah, how is everybody doing in terms of their goblins?
My gobs are ready.
Just finished my goblin.
Excellent.
Gobbo.
Okay.
But no, I will just say, to close this conversation off, I don't put like Souls games and Rage games in the same category, y'all. I just don't, like, personally can't find enjoyment from a game like that. Like, I can't find enjoyment from a game that is designed to be difficult at first.
So what's funny?
If I'm playing a game, I want to go into and like, okay, have challenges, of course, but like, still, at the end of the day, just have it be a fun and, for the most part, uplifting experience.
It is actually funny you mentioned, just because, like, so I tried Dark Souls, like, 1 and 3, and I did, like, the tutorials of both and just dropped them because I didn't like how it was just, like, face tanking a boss and I wasn't getting anywhere. So I kind of stopped with Dark Souls altogether. And then Elden Ring came out, and I'm like, this game looks beautiful, and it's open world, and I want to try it. So I gave it another shot, and Elden Ring was amazing to the point where I actually was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to give things another shot because it
Oh,
was
yeah,
so
if
good.
you can
Yeah,
beat
how
How many
Elden
times
Ring,
did you 100% it?
I've done Elden Ring
Captain-
like 3 times now, all the way through.
And we did seamless
says that he
co-op
thinks-
together and randomizers,
Yeah,
and
and
we
it's
want to
co-op.
do more
Yeah,
randomizers
with
if
the
anyone's
mod.
up for those.
Captain thinks that I'd probably enjoy Elden Ring more if I were to play one.
Yeah, if you're gonna
Yeah,
try
it is a
any, I
nicer
feel like that's probably
experience.
the easiest way to see whether you like it or not.
Like for me, I'm like if I'm not getting this boss, I'm like I'm gonna go explore. I can grind like some more gear and like do this or that and just like do anything else and come back to it. You're still gonna run into some tough stuff like any other Souls like, but I mean, I have a lot of fun in Elden Ring.
Okay, let me just grab some schloopadoops. Okay, so
Who knows?
Buddy, a
Maybe
little girl
sometime
that
down the
likes
line.
dead things.
So, we are questing goblins. We are slightly weakened from the Archipelago, but that is all right. We will do our best. Who shall we give the Lucky King Stick to start?
Oh,
Someone gets to start with the Lucky King Stick. Or do we want to do, like, just whoever does the silliest thing first gets the Lucky King Stick? Yeah, that's kind of how you're supposed to pass it around, is if you think someone did something funny, you can give them the King Stick. So, that's probably easier. But,
That works for me.
so we have to complete 3 stages of every single task. And once we hit the final one, we win. Every time we do a task, we have to choose who's going to roll for it. Everyone has to take a turn before the person can take a second turn. So, like, for example, if we decide Opti goes first, Opti won't be allowed to go again until everyone else is gone. It's kind of the...
Okay.
Yeah, so, like, we
will
gotta strategically
let others
think about
go
it.
first, because I don't really understand everything just yet. But
Yeah. So, for example, our first quest is to go to the old people camp. So we're going over to old people camp, and we have to rob them, gather up all their runes, which is basically their currency. So, who would be best at getting money from old people?
I'm gonna send the little girl in.
Send the little girl in. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, and she likes dead things. Old people are almost dead things.
Yeah, fair.
as somebody who works with old people, this is a fucked up conversation. Just throw that out there.
So you get 1 dice regardless. Because you know we're arguing old people are close to dead things. You can get an extra dice because that's their thing.
Yeah.
She's just following them around.
Yeah.
What are you doing, little girl? Oh, I'm waiting.
She's just gonna, she's just gonna use her like innocence to like, what exactly are we robbing them from? Just everything?
They're runes. We want their money, basically.
We're reaching into their like robe pockets and like taking their candy and Werther's originals out.
So if Soot can work in magic
So-
and possibly explodes, they'll get extra dice. It's
And
basically
possibly explodes.
yeah.
I got this. Hold up.
So do you have a way to work in magic or possibly exploding?
Oh, that little girl's a necromancer.
So call me that.
So the dead people are, or the old people are basically necromancy? Okay.
They can if we want them to be.
Oh, okay.
Don't know what we're doing with these old people, but they know what? It's their time. She's the Grim Reaper. Hello.
Okay. So that's magic, and then what about possibly explodes? Do you want an extra dice?
That might be the end already.
Yeah, so how this works is when they roll the dice, for every 1 or 2, they get an injury, which will kill our goblins. If they roll a 3, something bad happens. A 4, something good happens, and a 5 or 6 is needed to beat the stage and move on.
By possibly exploding, does that mean I have to die? I could just combust.
That's true, it's a quirk. It doesn't necessarily say it injures
It's
you.
just...
Do we
Thank you
do
for
like
the
an
shout-outs,
odds?
Myla.
Do we do like an odds and evens thing for it? Like
Yeah.
for the maybe explodes?
Yeah. Because it's a quirk and I thought it was gonna be a chance, but you know, here we are.
Maybe whenever you roll like a something bad, we'll say that an explosion happens.
Okay,
and we'll give you an extra dice.
alright. So she wants these old people for her undead army.
Okay, yeah.
I also like that
mistakes them for zombies.
I like that you put the old folks home on the done in, like we're doing them in because they're old.
The done. Okay, there's your dice. If you roll a 3, we'll give you another dice to roll. This explosion.
Oh, the Dunny's out back. You
All
guys have a
right.
Denny's here?
Oh god, how do I do this again?
I think you can tap R to roll.
Oh, is it R to roll?
Like, I think you select the dice. You tap R to roll.
I rolled it.
Yeah, you did throw it. So 6 is a success. So we do succeed in the mission. Something bad happens. So do you want an extra dice to roll for exploding?
Okay. Okay. So you said R?
Yeah, if you highlight the dice and hit R, it'll roll. And you can like.
Oh, there you go.
Oh!
A 2.
You can like R the shit out of it too.
So you succeed by exploding, but your goblin also dies.
This is gonna be very short for me. I may have made a mistake.
So how did you succeed and die at the same time?
Jesus. Well, I guess I took the old people and everything with me.
And we just pick up the runes off the ground? That seems
Okay,
reasonable.
this is gonna be very short.
Okay, well, we got the achievement for having a goblin die.
Oh god.
We got die in the single roll. And we also got task 1 stage 1 complete. Woo! Lots of stuff.
Let's go!
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, you did it.
You blew up like you always wanted.
So
It was my dream.
So stage 2 is to get some weapons and loot from the undead. So
Oh, that would have been perfect for the necromancer.
Yeah, that would have been a good one. But
It would have.
who wants to go next? I mean, I'm willing to somehow work things in, but I don't know how rolling will steal from the undead.
So wait, we're going to the undead. Is it like a graveyard or is it?
Well, it's a junk pile with corpses in it.
Oh, okay. I mean, one of my goblins does like to sit in melancholic sadness and contemplate life. So we could argue that Gobriri over here could do it.
Okay, so you get your 1 dice, your melancholy sadness. Can you work in madness or self-destructive into this situation? I guess self-destructive is also.
I mean, he's calling himself trash. We're going to the junk pile, like.
Yeah, no, that's fair. How about? Well, I mean, madness. You could probably also argue that same point.
Yeah.
You want 4 dice?
I
risk high
would
reward.
say I wouldn't push it to 4 unless
Okay,
you
yeah.
think that we should, but I could do 4. I mean,
It's up to you.
listen. Yeah, fuck it, give me that.
Just need a 5 or a 6. Hey, a 6.
I got a 6.
Hey!
But you did die in the process.
Oh my
Yes.
god, this is gonna be so quick.
So what?
So Gobriri over here goes into the junk pile and tries to steal from the undead, and in doing so completely isolates himself from anybody living that could have given him any sort of promise in life. And so he goes mad in the process, and then that going mad causes a self-explosion. I don't know if you've ever used a madness thing. That madness does damage to yourself,
Yeah.
which would make sense with 2 2s. So,
Yeah.
all right.
Excellent. But we passed the stage, which is great. Night 1's pretty easy. You just need 1 success for each stage. Night 2, you need 2 successes for every stage. So that's the.
Oh,
hi,
that'll
Stick.
be harder. Well, heck, okay. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. For now, anyway. Okay. So now it's gonna have to be me or Apple for the next stage, which is fighting the horse knight. Which actually might work for me, but I'll let you if you have a good idea.
I do have expertise in animal summoning.
Ooh.
So could we
That's good.
Summon a horse to fight a
That's fair. That's fair.
Fight the horse knight with a night horse.
Yeah.
Huh, expertise in animals. Okay, yeah, so you get the extra dice for that. Which goblin's going? Can you work their quirk in? I mean, to be fair,
good
because you wrote
question.
otherwise bad things happen, we could do the same thing where if you roll a 3, you can get an extra dice, because that's literally bad things happening.
Yeah, fair.
Bite back, breathe fire. Breathe fire could be good for fighting.
Yeah, that's true.
Fast as heck boy could also be good for catching a horse.
Let's
Depends
send
if you
in
want more dice.
let's send in dragon fruit with my fire.
Robitussin. Wait. Okay, dragon fruit's going in. Okay, dragon fruit with breathing fire.
Yeah.
Cool. So if you roll a 3 on any of these, we can give you an extra dice. Oh my god. Okay.
Whoa!
Hey!
You already
Let's
succeeded.
fucking go!
Do you want an extra dice? Because you haven't died, which is very handy.
I think let's just stick to goodness.
Excellent. Well, we got a something double bad, and we're supposed to have something bad happen. So because of our trap, so let's roll 2 dice and see what happens.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Woohoo!
A 5 and a 2. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Oh no! A super intelligent mutant rat appears. And it wants to eat us, so now we have to deal with a mutant rat as an extra stage on night 1.
Oh man. I do have a goblin that likes violence, but can I go, or does Soot have to go in this instance?
I think I have to. I'm the only one that has
Or you have to go, rather,
You
yeah.
have not
yeah,
yet
fair,
gone.
fair.
Evil mutant rat. I'm just gonna write it down so I know. Okay. Extra mutant rat. You know what? You know what beats a rat? A hedgehog.
I was just gonna say hedgehog.
Yes.
So I'm gonna use my power of rolling to roll into the rat, and use my power of going fast to do it like supersonic speed. And I'm not gonna walk because I suck at walking. Okay, let's see how this goes. Woo!
Woo! Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. So I double succeed, but I died in the process.
Oh my god. So we got like 3 deaths.
So
It's going well.
So you know that thing where like Sonic kind of spin dashes on the ground as he like builds up speed to roll into something? Well, I did that a bit too long, and I went through the rat and into a wall and just died, like kersplat into the wall.
Oh no.
So there goes Sonic. How do I draw a kersplat? Let's see. Maybe just like raw. There we go. Excellent. Cool. So we beat stage 1.
Yay!
Yay!
Amazing.
And do a multi-success in a single roll. Ooh, we got extra hearts.
Oh?
Our remaining goblins have 2 health now.
Yo,
Oh my
let's
god.
go.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Holy shit.
And
Excellent,
just wrist the
excellent.
little girl. We're good.
Yeah. Excellent, excellent.
Cute. I like this.
Yeah,
I like this. Now that I understand how it works a little bit more too.
Yeah. So
This feels very super fight-esque to me.
yeah.
Yeah.
So the night passes. We're on day 2. Now we need to raid a church for food. Where's the church? Oh, there's the church over here.
So I'm gonna request that I do stage 1 of night 3, because I have ideas.
Oh, okay.
If that's okay.
Can I rob food? Should I go first on this round?
I mean, you're very
Go ahead.
fast.
Yeah.
You
Well,
are
the
fast.
fast one's
Yeah.
dead, but I can still. Oh, you know what? The spiky guy
I'm
will roll
fast.
through and stick to the food.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yay.
I
like
love
that.
that.
I like that.
That's a
Hell yeah.
little stick to it. That's the spiky guy way. He is gonna be rolling, which is his feature. And I'm gonna make sure I get a push at the start, so I'm not walking into the room. I'm just gonna roll into the room. This seems like a terrible idea.
Huge.
Oh, that didn't. There we go. No!
Oh wow! Oh no!
So you know how we have that lucky stick?
Mhm.
Can I use that lucky stick?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, you know what? It's better.
That's at least a success.
Yeah. That's one success. We need 2 on here, unfortunately, but I do die because I get double injuries. But also something good happens, so I get to give someone a good. Where is it? A good luck token. Would you like a lucky ear? Who doesn't like a lucky ear?
Oh, good old lucky ear.
Yeah.
I mean, as a hearing specialist.
Okay, yeah, you can have a lucky ear.
Wait, what does that do? I don't even know what that does.
You can use it to re-roll any number of your dice once.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So how did I succeed? Okay, so he rolled through. He got all the fruit. But in very pinhead fashion, all of these nails are on his body and not attached to armor. So rolling through actually just pushed them really deep.
Oh, no.
And he kind of came out of the other side of the church, just no longer alive.
You opened the box. You opened the box, and we came.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna remove all his pins and push them in, but yeah, no, he's a pin cushion now. Oh, I've lost 2 goblins even after we got all the extra health.
No.
Just blood dripping from all the wounds.
Cry.
That's all right. I got a success. It was worth it.
I'm so scared. I am like actually scared to do anything.
No, that's fair.
So we need to steal a shiny from the mine next.
No,
We
still
do
have
need to steal a.
We do need to steal more from here because you need 2 successes to beat stage 2. So
Oh fuck! You're right.
I didn't do well enough.
I am also fast. Kiwi is a fast boy.
Ooh, yeah. And you like eating food.
And I love eating food. Specifically fruit.
Fast. Food? Oh, okay. Yeah.
So we could try and
if you can work
get
an
in
animal,
there, get out quick.
If you want a 4th dice, if you can work an animal summoning, you can get another dice.
The plan is to go on in, summon. Let's say what's a fast enough animal that I could jump on the back of.
Hedgehog. No, I'm just kidding.
Hedgehog.
I was gonna suggest you could do you could summon rats or ferrets or something to sneak around and grab the food.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
That's smart. That's smart. Let's do that.
A flock of ferrets.
4 dice. There you go.
Flock of ferrets. Ideal.
Yeah. You just need 1 more
It'd
success
be
to
like
beat
a flowing
this.
stream.
If you get 3 successes, you'll beat 2 stages, which would be insane. Ooh, that's a little danger. Oh.
That's a mixed bag right there. Oh no.
Yeah, so that's a success, a good thing, and then your goblin dies. So that's 2 injuries. Who would you like to give your lucky ear to? You can give it to yourself, by the way, if you want a lucky ear.
I will pass it on. Whoever wants to take it.
Can I? Because I feel like I'm a danger to myself. And
yeah,
I'm
would you
really scared.
spontaneously combine?
I'm
yeah.
so scared.
I was gonna say, if not, keep Tweak's last goblin alive.
Oh, that's
I'll
also
be
true.
fine. It's just a potato. What's gonna happen to him? You know?
What's
Okay.
gonna happen?
Okay.
Kiwi seed, my poor beloved.
So how did you succeed but die in the process?
Now I said we could summon animals. I didn't say they necessarily listen to us.
Oh,
So, we summoned these rats. They got the food, but they also ate kiwi, especially because its flesh is made of kiwi.
oh yeah, that makes sense.
So, they got the food out,
Yep.
at which point the other goblins were able to snatch it up, but...
Hmm. Well,
I'm sorry, my
poor
son.
Kiwi.
I'm sorry, my boy.
Okay, well now we're at the shiny from the mines. Whoop. We're doing terrible night rain by going across the map over and over again.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Uh,
Oh man. What kind of threats?
So you were Opti for going into the mine to get a shiny.
I could do my violence, boy. I guess.
Would you like me to roll for what misfortune's gonna happen in this act already, just in case?
Sure. You go ahead. I'm.
Oh!
Oh.
Double sixes.
That's a whole lot of snake eyes.
Oh, okay. The mine is also on fire.
Oh.
I do like my
Naturally.
one guy does like violence.
So if that changes our gameplay at all.
Is this mine in a volcano?
Oh yeah, you know what? It could be.
All right. Well, so would you rather beat the spider or would you rather steal a shiny? I guess is the
I
question.
do want to steal a shiny. I was
Okay.
just like, I don't know if mages are quite equipped to go into the mines. Depends what's in there, but I could just blow everything up.
True.
I don't want to blow up the shiny.
That's fair.
I mean, if you create a big enough explosion, at least one shiny will reach us.
What I could do is I could have my goth mage meteorite the entire mine. Just send meteors in that specific location, and then take the shiny.
So it's not gonna be a mine anymore. It's gonna be a crater.
Answer is to destroy everything. Just destroy everything. A gravity magic, yeah, we're just gonna go like
gravity
full on.
magic. What's the Goth Mommy perk? Goth Moon.
Sorry, mommy.
Goth-
Sorry, goth mommy.
A little bit
Sorry.
of a slip there.
Yeah, a little bit of a. Don't worry about it. Excellent.
It's okay. I say that to recluse all the time.
So if you roll a 3, then you get an extra dice, right? Because we're doing the explode on a 3.
Yes. Yes.
And remember, you have
Okay.
a lucky ear if you need it.
Yes. Okay.
Do you want to use your lucky ear? Oh, actually, this dice is cocked. I think you should re-roll the one that's
Yeah.
on its corner.
Ah,
Uh-oh.
no, it messed up. Ah. Damn it! Should I just re-rolled the whole thing?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, if you just highlight them all, I just spam R over and over. It makes it a little easier. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like R almost got me killed the last time.
No, that's fair. Okay, so you've got 2 goods and 1 damage if you want to take that. So you didn't get any successes, but you can hand out 2 lucky ears and you'll take 1 damage. Unless you want to use your lucky ear to re-roll the 1.
I want to re-roll the 1.
Okay.
Do you pay the 1?
Come on!
You explode, which lets you roll an extra dice. Here you go.
Fuck!
Well, we didn't say. Oh, you succeed! Oh my
Yes!
God. You get a success.
Yay!
Hell yeah, bitches!
Okay.
I didn't combust this time.
So there's your 2 lucky ears to hand out to whoever you want.
Okay. Here, you can get one. You can get one, and then I'll give one to Apple.
Okay.
Yay!
So we got 1 out of 2 successes. And you didn't even injure yourself by exploding. So.
It's because I went in with the explode, and then the gods saw me, and they were like, "Good. You will not die this day.
I'd like to give Soot the lucky stick for succeeding by failing.
Sure.
Yay!
Yeah. No.
I'll
that's
agree
fair.
to that.
Excellent.
Because of his goth mommy.
So we need one more success in the mines, Opti. It's
All
up to
right.
you.
All right.
Or I guess crater,
Fucking
because you succeeded, so it's kind of a crater now instead of.
three-fingered pike
Oh,
is
there's
going
nothing
in.
there.
Oh, heck.
I really don't have anything to say for him. I'm saving vile shit eater for something specific. I don't know any justifications because it's just he just likes violence, but he's also self-flagellant. So I guess running through a smoldering crater is
Oh, no.
very much self-flagellant as far as it's concerned.
It's also kind of mad,
So-
but I'll leave that up to you.
Yeah. No, that's literally it. It's like a fucking a pseudo-natural disaster happened, and he's like, I gotta get in that shit.
Yeah. So he, yeah, that's awesome. He had 3 days.
Okay,
That's
so
a good start.
self-flagellant. It's an insane movement, so we'll just roll with it.
Oh,
I'll take it. I'll fucking take it.
a good luck and a bad luck. So normally a bad luck has something bad actually happen. So the next goblin to take a turn gets a -1 on one of their dice. So we will.
Okay.
So we'll put this here. So someone's getting a -1. But you also get to hand out a lucky ear, and you succeeded. Unless you want to re-roll that 3 with your current lucky ear.
No. As much, well, I guess I'm kind of passing the buck here, but I think I'm just gonna pass my lucky ear
Fair
to.
enough.
Well, so you're
I do
I
have
guess-
the lucky stick.
okay. So I'm gonna give that lucky ear. Tweak. I'm gonna try to keep you
Yay,
alive
My
here.
one gobbo.
Yeah,
excellent.
Tweak, I really think needs it.
Okay, so what happened? How'd you find the shiny in the hellfires of the crater?
Through just sheer force of just mere excitement and kind of just grabbing whatever is glowing. Most of it was magma, hence the self-flagellance.
Yeah.
But one thing that he tried to eat and grab onto turned out to be a solid object that he could actually manipulate. And so that kind of just stayed with him. And then he shat it out later.
Oh, okay. Excellent. Beautiful.
It's
beautiful.
like when you it's like when you
Beautiful.
accidentally eat
10 out of
something and
10.
you gotta watch for it later on, you know? I have a story about a
All
cap, but we'll move on.
So next we have to beat the spider boss.
I'm just
So
thinking about
anyone
that.
can go now because we did a whole round. So even
All I
if
can
Opti
think
wants to
of
go
is the
first, he
Spider
can.
Queen and her billion of babies.
Yeah, I'll send my violent boy in again.
Okay, so you get a -1 on one of your dice.
That's fine. So he loves violence. It also turns out, much like the person who created him, he has arachnophobia. So I would argue that that's self-flagellant.
Fair. I feel like a lot of people could be argued to have arachnophobia. So.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Oh
Ooh,
fuck!
that is
Ah.
Well,
lucky ear
no.
to re-roll them.
yeah, I think we're gonna lucky ear.
Yeah, because you can
That-
re-roll as well as you want with the
Fair.
lucky ears. Okay.
The one. Okay, so that -1, does that do we choose what die that applies
Yeah,
to?
you get to
or...
choose what die it applies to.
So I'm gonna have that apply to the 1, so it's just itself in that instance.
Yep.
And I'm gonna re-roll the 2.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh!
There we go. That was the play, baby. That was the
Excellent.
play.
Nice.
Okay.
Let's go.
The 3 means that there's still going to be a -1 on the next person, but you succeeded and got injured in the process. So
Yes.
what happened here?
So basically, spider bite. Just
Oh, okay.
ran in and tried to bite the face of a thing that has more teeth than it,
Yeah.
and has been envenomed.
Oh, okay. So he's lost an HP by spider.
Yes.
Ooh.
By biting a spider and then getting the venom from it
Oh,
because he
okay.
bit the spider.
Oh, wait, is that how that works? I guess it is.
Well,
in this,
technically, in that instance, it's toxic instead of venomous, but you know.
Yeah, it goes up. Who else wants to fight the spider?
I would like to fight the spider.
Okay.
Because
You got
as
this,
mages, we have
I'm
fire
also-
magic.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go potty real quick.
No, that's fair.
I haven't used Ranny yet,
Oh, okay.
aka Blue Mommy,
Okay, yeah.
and
So your theme wasn't mages, it was mommies and little girl.
you did this.
Yeah, I know. Excellent. So
But I'm gonna go in with like a big firestorm,
sounds magical.
and we're just going to like absolutely delete that spider or spiders. Whatever is going on there, it will be no more.
Okay, so if you roll a 3, you get that extra dice for exploding. Hey, you explode. Here you go.
Yay, I explode!
Although, hold on. Oh, no, you can roll it. We'll do the -1 on the dice after, because you have an extra dice now. So. A 5. Okay, so where are you gonna put your -1? Because if you turn a 4 into a 3, you get another dice to roll. Because you'll explode again. But you'll lose one of the good lucks you could hand in.
That's fair. But I could explode on the spider again. I do have health.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, sure, let's do it.
Okay, so this becomes a 3. And you get to roll another dice. Here you go.
All right.
Let's roll in 5 dice. Oh, another 3. Okay, do you want to roll this?
Let's roll this dice! Let's go!
Hey, there you go. Double successes. Excellent. And you get to hand out an ear.
We exploded a lot.
Yeah.
Sounds about right. Sounds
Always
about
exploding. Always exploding.
We sent in a full-on firestorm.
Yeah.
And I also, like, exploded 3 times.
So technically, since you got 2 successes, you actually get 1 success in the next stage. So somehow you helped us break into the castle basement.
Yes. And I will give, here you go, Opti.
Hey.
Okay. Thank you.
Excellent.
Was it just like, sorry, how much damage? Was it just 1?
Yeah, you only did 1 damage to yourself with the negative.
Okay, good, yeah.
But double success, and you got to hand out an ear, so that's a good.
Yeah, it was a good gamble.
Cool. So me or Apple has to do the next task, which is breaking into the castle basement. This one's a 3-parter.
Oh joy. Okay.
Yeah. I guess a 2, because somehow accidentally blew up part of the basement.
Yeah. Well,
Was
you know
the
what? We
spider
might as
boss
well
in the
continue
basement?
our.
Oh, maybe. Or maybe
I'm just gonna have dragon fruit like burn down some shit.
Yay!
Things are already on fire. Like we might as well.
Yeah.
Excellent. So dragon fruit, breathing fire. Some animals are consumed fruit. Well, we do have fruit on us if you want to consume some fruit.
Yeah, I'd like to consume some fruit. Nom 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 nom. Give me that church fruit
Yeah.
that we stole earlier.
And then if you can work in animals, you can do another dice. If you want more to the tactical. Is that character in the border holding the rules? Yes, there's a character holding the rules over here.
Hold on. Wait, Swiss, I got you. Hold on.
And this one, the rules.
Wait, hold on. I can do this better. Hold on. Don't look. It's not.
So in the base, in the base game, that's a hobgoblin, and hobgoblins are all lawyers in normal goblin quests. So.
Yeah.
There you go.
The rules.
The rules. Yeah, we'll summon some some like squirrels and shit to just scratch at the wood and slowly wear it down.
Excellent, excellent. Cool. 4 dice. Going in. Oh, well, you got a lucky ear, so that'll help too.
Yes, I do. Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
There is an injury over here. But you have a good luck and 2 successes.
That's true. I don't know if I want to use the ear
No,
for
that's
the
fair.
injury. I'm like, I want to save it for more terrifying shit.
No, that's fair because it's only your first injury on the goblin, right? So.
Yeah.
So here's your ear to hand out as well. And how did you double succeed while injuring yourself?
I mean, again, it's the combined art. So there was already the flames from the fire, so just kind of in and fire breath my way through.
Excellent.
However, the dragon fruit doesn't have super good aim with it, so it just got a little singed. You know, he's got these really big wings that get in the way, so he just accidentally.
Yeah. Excellent. Well, you succeeded in
draw a
that.
singe mark on one of these wings.
You succeeded there, so we actually get to go to the next stage already. We are actually doing really well.
Yeah, we're doing better than I expected.
Sneak past the knights. Well,
Good run.
So I'm going
Good
to
run.
use.
Good job, everyone.
I'm going to use my power of rolling to roll past the knights. The power of being a potato to not look inconspicuous.
Yeah, you're just a potato.
I'm just a potato, and potatoes don't walk, so you know. Also, feel free to hand out your ear to whoever you want to give a lucky ear to.
Who needs one right now?
Everyone's got a little bit of luck at the moment.
Yeah, I've got one.
I'm kind of stacked on luck, hopefully stacked on luck at the moment.
Hopefully. I'll give it to Soot. I know Soot has the lucky stick, but just in case.
What's the difference?
Oh, weird.
Like, how powerful is the lucky stick?
The ear is 1 dice. The stick is all dice.
I see.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, the stick is you can reroll everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And the stick can be handed off anytime you think someone did something cool or funny. So.
Okay. I see.
Cat, so slimy. Oh my god.
I'm gonna use a lucky ear and a lucky ear to reroll these 2 dice. I'm gambling. Woo!
A gamba.
Okay. 4 good lucks and an injury. Yay. So
I'm gonna run to the bathroom quick. I'll be back.
So Mr. Potato rolls through the dungeon, doesn't get seen at all. But unfortunately he rolls into a thing of steaming potatoes and gets a little steamed, but he does make it out with a bunch of potatoes to make everyone feel a little luckier. I'm gonna give myself one of these, but I'll give you a luck and you a luck. There we go. I didn't succeed at all though, unfortunately. Now I have to make a steamy potato.
Just give it some stink lines.
Yeah. Steamy.
There you go.
Yeah. Excellent. So I think everyone's gone now again, so...
I don't think I fought this one.
I have not gone since the spider.
Yeah.
Oh, then
so,
Aki should.
Well, so
Okay.
everyone went that round. That's why I'm saying anyone can go now again.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, originally, I was going to make this excuse for breaking into the basement, but the vile shit eater. So, as you know, especially when you're breaking into a building from the basement, shit flows downhill. So,
Yeah.
what we're going to do to try to further sneak past the knights is use the castle's sewage
Oh, okay.
to get further into it.
That's clever.
Don't ask how he's gonna do it, but he's gonna clear the way for the other goblins. So we're gonna do that as a coprophiliac.
I would say that plan is pretty mad, but
Wait.
Perk is self-destructive. Is this self-destructive if he likes the poop though? I got it.
Well, it's self-destructive in that it is not a sanitary thing to do.
No, yeah, that's fair.
All right.
Okie dokie.
Oh
my God!
Okay.
You completely succeed, but some bad luck happens.
Okay.
Wow, that's all 3 successes in a single roll. So you get us completely past the night by doing this shit swim.
Yeah, swimming. That's what he's doing.
Yes. Well, that was an amazing roll. What the hell?
I know, right? I'm not
Nice.
unhappy with that at all.
Excellent.
But no, I don't believe I haven't actually gone since the spider.
Yeah, no, we've
Go
gone
down
so
the
many multiple
Right.
successes. Okay, so our first trap here.
Excuse me.
Okay. And then second trap. Oh, okay. Interesting. So, one was a bunch of ants show up to attack us, and the other one was a bunch of mages show up to attack us. So, we got to deal with ants and mages now.
Well, listen.
Extra
I was gonna
ants,
There
say.
can only be one.
extra mages attack. Okay,
Th-
excellent.
There can only be one, so I must fight those mages.
I was gonna
Fair
say
enough.
we know somebody who's good with animals and good with mages.
Yeah.
So these are basically things that we can accomplish before or after. But we do have to accomplish them at some point. There we go. 2 successes. If you do this, you'll get 1 -1.
Who?
Whoever takes on this task is going to get a -1 on one of their days.
Oh, I see. Well, I want to fight the mages.
Okay, yeah. So if you want to do the mages,
We could like double team it. I want those mages dead.
yeah, okay. Mages. I assume you're involving magic because it sounds like magic anger.
Yes.
Of course, both of your people have to do with mages, so that's also
Oh,
a
wow.
thing. Oh, he's right below me, isn't he? Oh, okay. And then you could possibly
we also
split
have, like,
needed.
We also have a specific thing where we can
I
absorb
was hoping to
spells,
talk-
so it's even better.
I have
That's
flip-flops
something
to
the
like, that's
recluse
why
can
I'm exploding
do.
everywhere. Oh, it's Alpty shouting out. I was like, why did we shout out ourselves?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Also, hello, Trixie.
Hello.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I don't. We're all live.
So you should have 3,
Oh no!
3 dice, and if you roll
People
3,
follow
you'll get an
Twitch
extra.
because they don't deliver my shiny coins. Maybe I'll just eat my
Shit
frustration
happens.
away with some shiny objects. Got
I
any
forget, there
real-life
were, like,
people to
Hey,
throw
extra
at me?
dice, here you
Oh,
go.
wait, those aren't real.
In the menagerie
Excellent,
that I was
excellent,
not
excellent.
following for like literally until like 2 weeks
Ooh.
ago.
Nah,
Do you want to use your ear to
I
roll
would
it?
like to use ear.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. Injury.
Fuck. I would like to use my stick.
Okay. How many dice are you re-rolling with your stick?
These 2?
The bad and the 2? Sure. Oh my god.
Nice.
Do you want to beat
Nice!
the ants and the mages at the same time? Because you rolled enough successes?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We are going to do like an epic magic
cow, okay.
explosion.
Just fucking
Wow,
Azure Comet these
sure.
motherfuckers into non-existence.
Absolutely yes. Just fucking like star meteors. We will just bring down the moon.
Excellent, excellent. Wow. Okay, so you take out the whole ant army and all the mages in a singular, like, moon strike.
Yeah, like, you know, like that big, like, moon the moonbeam ability, like basically that, like that huge, like you bring down the entire thing and just blast everything.
Oh
Get
yeah.
Rolana's dual moon.
Yes, that's it.
Excellent, excellent.
Oh,
Beautiful, beautiful.
I love the magic in those games. They're insane.
Okay, so then me or Apple have to fight the Goblin Bell-bearing Hunter. Okay. This'll be fine.
I need to do an incantation build because I was bored out of my mind with sorceries.
Oh, incantations are fun.
Yeah, I was doing that the last time I was playing, and
came back, and my
I love
model
the
was
dragon
just huge.
stuff.
So we had two things show up, an army of ants and an army of mages, and Soot rolled 4 successes and instantly beat all of them.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, so like, so it's up to me and you to fight the Goblin Hunter at the moment. I'm thinking of sending Mr. Potato in like a last-ditch effort to he's gonna try and roll into the Goblin Hunter's like foot and try to trip him up and make him injure himself is the goal. And that's very anti-walking to try and trip somebody, I believe. And he's using the power of being a potato.
Yeah, naturally.
So no matter what, the potato dies. But that's all right. Let's roll
No!
one of these. Okay, the potato dies and makes it worse for everybody else, but he does succeed.
Fuck.
Okay, so I roll into the room. The Goblin Hunter steps on the now steamed and like soggy potato, and he just slips across the room, completely crushing the potato in the process. But manages to slam into the ground, dropping his weapon, which we know actually isn't a huge disadvantage for the Goblin Hunter. Poor mushy potato. My entire clutch is dead.
No!
No!
I am out. But we get the achievement to have a clutch die, so you know it's kind of worth it. It was for the greater good. I did get a success at least, so there's 1 success.
Yay, that's good.
Yeah.
Hells yeah.
So 2 successes and we actually win. So it's up to you, Apple. You can do it.
Okay. Well, we got this Goblin Hunter.
There is a -1 as well, unfortunately.
Oh boy. Okay. Haven't used pineapple yet, so I want to use pineapple. Who will bite back if you bite first?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Okay, so here's the game plan, y'all. Okay? We summon a small house cat because you know what you're always tripping over? House cat.
Yes! Oh my god, just thinking about how I tripped over Lucy not long ago.
He trips over this house cat, lands teeth first on pineapple.
Ah,
And pineapple
I see.
bites back just as hard.
Excellent,
like-
excellent.
I like how we're precluding the damage here. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, there you go. You're eating food in some sense. It's not necessarily a fruit, but
I mean,
maybe the Goblin Hunter is a fruit. We don't know.
yeah. Okay. Come on, y'all.
Oh, move that up.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
So
That is
one
one
of them gets
death.
a -1, but you also can roll 2 dice. You have 2 ears.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a death, but you would succeed once. But yeah, if you want to re-roll those.
I would like to, yes. No,
oh,
no, off the edge,
oh,
no!
Okay,
Okay.
I caught
Quick,
it.
Monopoly that one.
Here you go. Yeah.
I'll re-roll that one,
Yeah.
because it almost went off the edge.
Yeah, you did get a 5 on the other one,
Yeah.
so.
And an injury.
Okay.
So
Injury I can handle.
something has to get a -1. I would recommend putting it on the 6 because that's still a success.
Yeah, that's my plan.
And I think that means you get it, because that's 2 successes. That wins us the game.
Let's go!
But you do get injured in the process.
Well,
Yeah.
that was kind of the plan, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that was kind of the plan at the end of
Nice, nice.
Well, we completed a goblin quest. We have defeated the
Hell
goblin
yeah,
hunter.
Yay!
Yay!
We did it!
Which means you probably did more than bite him if you, like, killed him.
Look,
saying.
it just says he will bite back. Doesn't say how hard. It might just be like a super bite.
It's,
just, like-
it's the difference between, what is it?
He gets like the little bite mark in his head. Hang on, let's just draw that. And then he's like, okay, and just bites back and takes an entire flesh out.
Oh, head bite for head bite.
It's the
Yeah.
difference between bite and crunch in Pokemon.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, what's our final? So my party got completely decimated. You lost a kiwi and a chunk of pineapple.
I lost a
Mhm.
I lost a Gabo, and my one violent boy ate a lava rock.
Oh yeah.
Or no, that's right. He bit the spider on the face
Oh,
and then
right.
got venomed. That's
Yeah.
what it was.
Yeah, he ate the he needs to be like foaming at the mouth or something.
I only lost one to an explosion.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I only lost
That
one.
wasn't too bad,
Poor
yeah.
Kiwi didn't make it out,
Uh,
and
But I blasted many spells.
So I think we
dragon
learned.
fruit got singed. Pineapple got a chunk taken out of him.
I think we learned today that rolling in Dark Souls doesn't work. That's the lesson we should.
Wait,
take
hold
from-
on. Don't you spread that misinformation.
Well, I mean,
You just don't have iframes. That's the problem.
Oh yeah, that's fair. That's
Oh yeah.
Actually, that should
Okay.
have been the quirk. Was no iframes on the
No
roll.
Oh heck, that would have been easy to work into everything too.
All right.
Oh man.
If pineapple failed, I was gonna go bite pineapple with my self-flagellant violent boy as the follow-up.
Hell yeah.
Excellent. So how close are we to your next appointment, by the way, Aldi?
6 minutes.
Okay.
Well,
we
that
wrapped
actually
up
works
very
perfect.
well then.
Yeah.
Yeah. That works out pretty perfectly.
Yeah,
So how'd you enjoy your first goblin quest, by the way?
that was really fun. I would absolutely do it again.
Excellent. This
Yay!
has other versions too. Like you can do Red Shirt quest, you can do Cthulhu quest. It's
Yes, I
got
want
like
to
a
try
whole...
the other versions, and I like theming them. We
Yeah.
should do more themes when we stream this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
It was really, really fun to do themes for it.
Oh, it's me, the appointment. Hi,
Yeah.
Mercy.
But so we're gonna go to Be Right Back then, because we're gonna switch over to Pit of Goblin then with Appleseed.
Yeah.
And-
We got an update.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much for having me.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
I had no idea what in the hell this was going to be. So,
So-
literally, I had never
thank
heard
you.
of this before. So,
It's awesome.
Everybody-
I have the book
Dirty
off
beans.
Amazon.
Yeah, no,
like
it's
12
super,
bucks.
super fun. I
Thank you so
actually
much for the
found the
follow as
book
well.
at like a local game shop, which I thought was crazy.
That's awesome.
I recommend this so much, and for
Alright.
anyone with kids.
Oh yeah, it's
It's
very
like,
Yeah,
I've always
that would
asked,
be-
I have
this would be
kids that
so
want to get them
good.
into like D&D or something
like role playing
easy.
in general.
This-
Yeah, this is a fun, simple way.
And as is tradition, I'm gonna save this to my folder of finished Goblin quests so I can look back at the horror.
Oh, I love it.
Excellent.
Just a record of her failures.
I've got so many finished Goblin quests with just murdered goblins everywhere. Oh,
Yeah, this felt like a
I'm
rousing
so ready for Pit of
success.
Goblin.
All right,
I
you
don't know
all
what
have
this is, so I'm excited.
you all have a wonderful, wonderful night. Everybody
Yeah,
in
you
my
too.
channel, please go follow Apple and Sipco. If
Aw.
you're for some fucking reason you're not
Aw.
at this point.
Thank you, Opti.
Thank you.
Yeah,
You should
y'all
all
have a
definitely
good
check
night.
out Opti.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do it
Alright.
right now.
Yeah.
And also have fun rock and stoning.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited. I playing with Chesh the other week, I've been like really itching to get back into it like really badly. There's just so many other damn games. I gotta finish up all the Wild Assault shit. And we get a new Monster Hunter update at the end of the month.
I know.
Yeah,
I took a break from that. I'm also itching to hunt.
Yeah.
I'm still itching to get back in.
Apparently triple hunts or something are going to be a part of it.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
What happened to Mr. Potato Head? He got stepped on.
That might be my vacation game is playing Monster Hunter Wilds because I take a vacation at the beginning of next month. So
excellent.
Oh, nice.
Hell yeah.
But for anyone that needs a bio break or anything too, we're gonna take a be right back so you can do all that and yeah.
Yeah, I'm also gonna go on BRB, folks. So just give us a little bit, and we'll be.
Have a good one, my friends. Have a good night.
Bye, buddy.
Bye.